Hello viewers, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to deal with a very interesting topic. As you can see on the screen, the topic is University Wit. So this video is going to be very relevant for all the students of English literature. So without getting any delay, let's start the class. So the first question is, who were the University Wits? So the answer is, the University Wits were a group of young, talented and ambitious graduates, either from Oxford or Cambridge University, who later on moved to London and in order to write commercial plays to earn their living. So this term itself was coined by the great critic and journalist Robert Saintbury, right? Robert Saintbury. So this group, University Wit, was divided into two subgroup based on the universities that the members attended. One group is Oxford and another from Cambridge. So the members who belonged to Cambridge were Christopher Marlowe, as we all know, who was very popular for his play Dr. Faustus. Next is Robert Greene, who was very popular romance playwright who used to write romances and witty pamphlets. And the last of this group is Thomas Ness, who was very popular because he was the master of satirical writings and sharp prose, right? So next, to the Oxford group belonged, the Oxford members were John Lilly, who used to write very sophisticated plays which were performed before the Queen. Then George Peele, famous for his poems as well as his historical plays. And the last is Thomas Lodge, who was very popular because of his prose. He was a dramatic prose dramatist, right? He was the prose dramatist. Now there is one exception. What is it? The exception is that Thomas Kidd, because Thomas Kidd did not attend any of the universities, but still he is regarded one of the member of this group. Why? Because of his most famous Spanish tragedy. Because the writing styles was so revolutionary that, and its writing styles so perfectly matches with the writing of this University Wit that he regarded as one of the member of this group, right? The Spanish tragedy, it is very important. So there are many literary contributions of this University Wit toward the English literature, English literary history. So I have divided their contribution into 3 points so that you find it very easy to memorize, to frame your answer, right? So the first, their contribution was they popularized blank verse. Marlowe introduced the mighty lines. The mighty lines were unrhymed poems, unrhymed poetic lines, and it completely changed the way the actors on the stage used to speak. It completely changed their way of speaking, right? The next is they created a new genre. Earlier, the plays used to be very boring, mundane, right? They all were about the medieval plays were all about the religious teachings, but now they shifted the boring, mundane religious plays into a revolutionary revenge tragedies and vibrant comedies. So they made this change, they brought this change to our literature. The next is they paved the way for Shakespeare. The University of Wits laid the foundation of English literature. So what their change is observed by Shakespeare. He studied their works, he followed their writing styles, and he even improved upon them to become the most legendary writer of the age. And he has successfully achieved whatever he wanted to do in his life. So this is all about the university Wit. I tried to make it very simple, and you can take a screenshot of this so that you find it very easy to prepare your note. Thank you for watching this video. If you like this video, if you like my way of teaching, you can share this video among your friends. Thank you for watching this video.